Hi guys, welcome back to my channel 100 Degrees of M&K. Today we are going to be doing my hair, okay? We are going to be doing this hair. Now I have a vacation, a very special vacation coming up, and I have to save some coin, okay? It's hard out here. So today will be my first ever in a very long time crochet hairstyle tutorial video. Now, if you remember my very first my second crochet video with the Bobby Boss collection from New Locks. If you haven't checked out that video, check it out. It's old, but it's just to show you how long I have come in this YouTube space. But without further ado, today's star of the show is YG Wigs. Okay, so I was scrolling on Instagram and this hair company just happened to come across my feed. They specialize in everything from wigs, crochet braids, braiding hair, and more importantly, since we've been in that space for a minute now, boho braiding human hair. For the girlies that know, coming by human hair in bulk is still very rare in 2024. It used to be so popular back then, but I guess when the weaves and everything else became more popular, the inventory shrunk. But we are seeing a re-emergence of bulk human hair coming back, and this time it's bulk raw human hair. So shout out to YG Wigs. All right, now I came across this Instagrammer, I forgot her name, but I'm going to post her handle in post editing, and she did this crochet method that gave off the illusion of the hair actually being box braided, and I loved it. I felt like it was efficient and it was clean work. Okay, now it's been a while since I've done my own crochet hair, but I've done crochet locks before. I've done crochet curly hair. I've done crochet for a very long time. I stopped because of the tension that it does have on my hair, but since this trip is only going to be for about a week, I only plan to leave it in maybe about 3 weeks maximum. Before we get into this tutorial, I need you to stop what you're doing and hit that like subscription button. Okay, we need more followers, we need more subscribers in the Inferno gang. I am super grateful to everyone who continuously tunes in to my channel. But if we want to see me on your feeds, we need a stronger unit. So we're currently at 341. We're 341 Inferno strong today. We are still trending to reach 500 before the summer. I'm really aiming for 1,000, but this season of my life, I am celebrating small wins every step of the way. So let's get into this. So I ordered 6 packs of 14-inch boho braids because I'm looking to go more for a shorter length. I'm not trying to have long hair. I'm really hoping and praying that this is going to cover my entire head because, as you can see, I have a full head of hair. But I believe there's 20 pieces in each bundle, which should be enough. Here's the trick. I'm going to braid the perimeter of my hair into mini box braids. So that'll be 3 rows covering the front, 3 rows covering the sides, 3 rows covering the back. Now, one of my Instagram followers who I went to junior high school with, told me that I must be God's favorite because my parts were looking clean. And as for someone who I believe I have the most mediocre braiding skills when compared to the women in my family. I was so like geeked because I'm like, somebody thinks that my parting is great. Okay, perfect. But yeah, so that's basically what I'm going to do. This video is going to be sped up, but I will switch in between voiceovers and talking to you guys face to face so that you get a sense of what's going on. I did blow out my hair, but as you can see, it's not lasting as far as like the frizz. But the good thing about my hair is I just got it trimmed. Yes, I do house trims, okay? I'm keeping the shape up. I don't straighten my hair before I trim it. I do impromptu, non-professional curly cut. But for some reason my hair is all the same length, even though I have some layers in there. It's pretty cool, okay, for someone who don't have salon coin, okay? I do not have the coin for modern age stylists, and I'm not ashamed to say that. My hair has become very, 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 very sacred, no pun intended. So whoever I have touched my hair, it's very important that I know that they're knowledgeable about my hair type. They care about actually making sure that the health of my hair and upkeep is up to par. And so until I find that outside of my immediate space, I will continue to do my hair or have women in my family do my hair. So let's get into this braiding, okay? You're gonna be needing a rat tail comb, whether it's wide tooth or small tooth. For me, I might switch in between the wide tooth and the slim teeth just because these parts need to be neat, okay? And yeah, I'm doing it by myself. I have exams to study for. I'm just basically doing it all before this vacation, all right? So bear with me and I'll be right back. So this is me parting my hair. As you can see, I did one middle part straight down the middle, and I am sectioning the front part into two big sections. Now, I have come a very long way when it comes to parting my hair. I'm still not where I want to be, but shout out to all the girlies that know how to part their hair like the Red Sea, because my goal in life is to be like you when I grow up. So for the back perimeter, it's just by the grace of God that I'm parting the back of my hair. Yeah, it's not too bad of a part. Look at that. Okay, we're getting better. Okay, so for the braid pattern, I am doing 3 rows of mini box braids. As you can see, I'm parting. Don't come at me. So you see, I'm going to start with the first braid, and then we're going to interlock the first braid into the second braid. Now, this braiding pattern is meant to create an illusion of box braided hair. When I place the crochet hair into the boxes, it's going to appear as though my hair is fully box braided along the perimeter. And as you can see, I'm just going in and repeating the same process over and over. Now I'm going to have 3 rows going across the perimeter of my hair. And yeah. Now that we finished the other side, I'm going to go ahead and apply the same technique on my left side. I'm not gonna lie, this process was long, and I did have some instances where my nails got caught in my hair, so I would have to go back and redo the braid.
but I'm a trooper, you know, anything to save me some money. So here we are. You can see it's coming together.
So this is the progress so far. We've got all of our left side done, almost done with the right side, and then we're going to take this exam and then continue with the back and the sides to then finish up for crochet. Hopefully I can get this done tonight. If not, I'm okay with doing it tomorrow. We have finally completed the front perimeter of my hair. As you can see, we still have the back to do, and then we'll do the middle. I'm super excited about completing this hair. Can we just get a little commotion for how healthy my hair is looking right now? Like, I am so proud of myself. Like, my hair feels good. It's definitely retaining length even after trimming it this afternoon. I am really digging my hair right now, okay? You can't tell me nothing, okay? Cannot tell me anything about my hair. You can't tell me nothing, all right? I look good. I look hot. All right, let's get into this hair, okay? We got to do the back, all right? This is probably the terrifying part for me. Parting the back of my hair, because at this point I am strictly relying on, you know, these hands that God gifted me with, and just hoping that the parts are gonna be clean and nice. All right, so let's do it.
Now it's time to do the back. Now the back didn't take much time to do, but also looking back at this video, I definitely could have took my time to get the parting right, but it's okay. We're gonna get it right. So as you can see, I'm still applying the same technique with anchoring the previous braid with the new braid. And like I said, you know, practice makes perfect.
Now we are going to cornrow this hair down so that all of my loose parts are covered and ready to be crocheted. So with this style, I'm going to do a lot of interlocking so that I will only have one piece of hair to sew up prior to adding crochet.
Now looking back at this video, I definitely would have made extra rows in the back perimeter, because this would allow for the hair to lay even flatter and more seamlessly, but it didn't happen this way, so we're going to do with what we have. As you can see, I'm continuing that interlocking method so that the loose box braids will have a home in every single cornrow that I create. So up next, we're going to be using some rosemary mint oil on our scalp. And then we're going to sew that last braid so that it lays flat. For the crochet process, you're simply going to pull the hair through so that it lays right in the box and not over the anchor braid. This is going to give the illusion that your hair is indeed box braided. Now with this process, I go in between the back and the front. I like to have the back done first because for me it's just easier to crochet the rest of the hair when your back is done, as opposed to doing your front and your perimeter first. Now this is 100% human hair. As you can see, we're progressing nicely.
So this is where we are. And all honestly, I think it would have been smarter for me to have purchased 8 packs because the back of my hair is not full and I'm upset. I do still have pieces left, so I am going to make it work with what I can do. And I think also what might have caused this to be an issue is the spacing at the back. It might have been smarter for me to continue to do the box braid pattern that I started out with a little higher till there was less hair in the middle for me to actually cornrow. However, let me just show you what the back looks like so far. So I think once I'm finished, I'll probably, do it to the side like this. I think that's really safe. Or do a half up, half down. This is usually my go-to anyway when it comes to braids of any sort. But yeah, just take a look at that. Looks pretty close to actual box braids. And honestly, I'm gonna be on vacation anyway, so I think I'm gonna be able to get away with this. All right, so this is the final product after 6 hours. It really should have taken only 4 hours, but I had to stop in between doing my hair to complete a few assignments. And not to mention, I am a student, so I had to take an exam in between. But this is the final product. Am I a big fan of the middle parting? No. But since this is a short trip and I just really needed my hair put away, I can work around it. So I can do an updo, half up, half down, which is usually my go-to anyway, or I can flip it over. Let me show you guys the back. So I think this hair and some curl cream, it's really going to cover the imperfections, because there are imperfections with this one. This is probably like not my best crochet work that I've done, but it's been a while, so I guess I have to get back into the habit of doing my own hair again. But from the sides, looks pretty good as far as it being close to a full-on knotless braids. Now you can see knots, but I feel like once my hair gets older, it will mirror that. So I'm pretty pleased with it. Again, I do love the hair. The quality of this is definitely worth the hassle. It was $44 per pack, and this is a 14-inch. I'm short, so 14-inch may look like a 16 on me, but I am very much content with this look. I cannot wait for you guys to see it in action because I am going on vacation, and it's gonna be a very emotional trip for me. But I am so happy and I'm so grateful to be able to embark on this journey. So thank you so much for watching my video today. Make sure you like, subscribe, and hit that bell notification button so you know every single time I post. Thank you so much for all the love on my sacred video. It's been going crazy with the views. Not at 1,000 yet in viewership, but we have strong engagement over there. So I want to thank you guys so much for that. And hope to see you in my next video.